My friend Ethan innocently was messing around online and found out that you can send Jehovah Witnesses to someone's front door. He thought it was a perfect, harmless little inconvenience. Just one surprise visit for our youth pastor to scratch his head over. A few days after setting it up, our pastor came to youth group with a laugh, saying he had some unsuspected visitors that week. Thankfully, our youth pastor was a good sport. He laughed it off and moved on. But Ethan wasn't satisfied. He thought it was too good to stop at one, so he set up another visit. And then another, and each time, our youth pastor would mention these new visitors, basically like he was genuinely trying to figure out why this kept happening. Around the fourth or fifth time, our youth pastor's reaction changed.
I would be livid.
Instead of brushing it off as another random visit, he started talking about how these conversations were actually making him think. He was still confused, but now he seemed curious. Ethan and I exchanged a look, feeling guilty like maybe we had gone a little too far. Then one day, our youth pastor showed up to youth group and made an announcement that left us all stunned. He was stepping down. He told us that he felt like he had a new calling and needed to take a new path in his faith. My friend had literally converted our youth pastor to becoming a Jehovah's Witness.
He showed up that night in slacks,
In a white shirt.
a tie in his backpack to make the announcement.
Oh, man.
It's just sad that there are pastors, or like this youth pastor, he clearly just didn't even know any better. And so you have Jehovah's Witness knocking on your door, and you literally convert, and you're a pastor. I mean, to me, it just goes to prove, like, pastors, you got to be trained. Like, who would go to a doctor that didn't go to medical school? I would never go to a doctor that didn't go to medical school. I would never go to a mechanic with someone that had no, and pay them money, unless it was like maybe a friend who's trying to help me out, put on brakes or something. But like, I'm not going to pay thousands of dollars to a mechanic that's never done it before and has not been trained. Like, pastors should also be trained and understand and know why they believe what they believe, or else this stuff is what's going to happen.
Yeah.